Oh,
Both
look
of
at you.
them.
Look at
A lot of
you.
youth
Look at
trying
your
to.
boy say you slow, Jay. You slow,
It's
Jay.
already in your
got you.
text. I just sent you both of them.
Chuck and Cass.
The YouTube link.
Oh,
and the
you said
stream
Chuck and Cat at the same time. Okay.
link. So both of y'all
Send to
got it.
all the girls who work for us. So,
Okay.
Jana.
Gloves up, guns down. Gloves up, guns down. Gloves up, guns down. Podcast with Johnny Binder Jr. right now. Biggest gangster in the state of Texas, no questions. Trying to stop our brothers and sisters from living reckless. Going live, trying to improve the community. So connect with us, we bring unity. Freedom fighting, on the grind for the people. Power of God, helping us defeat evil.
Don't tell me about the power of God.
Man, look at God.
Man, the power of God.
Gloves up, guns down. Gloves up, guns down. Gloves up, guns down. Podcast with Johnny Binder Jr. right now. Biggest gangster in the state of Texas, no questions. Trying to stop our brothers and sisters from living reckless. Going live, trying to improve the community. So connect with us, we bring unity. Freedom fighting, on the grind for the people. Power of God, helping us defeat evil.
Don't tell me about the power of God.
Man, look at God.
Man, the power of God, man. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
On the air, trying to give our people guidance. Gloves up, guns down, we trying to stop the violence. Minister Jeremiah got the nation behind us. Every Saturday at 3 p.m., that's where you find
And then,
us.
you know, and we can't just depend on, like, okay, or try to down our people by them not, you know, oh, they don't have this, they don't have that. Well, why didn't you put them on game?
Attorney Bruce, Mix Foxy, and Dr. Candace bring the cameras. We got
we
receipts
worship you
and
and
hammers.
praise your holy mighty name. Our Father, who art in
Amen. We the voice of the people, so please listen. Creating accountability for these politicians. Still support the victims while trying to fix the prisons. It's gloves up, it's guns down. Please support the mission. Coming live from Mo City, and we here to win. You trying to help get down with the movement then.
We need mental health. We need money. We need diamonds and gold. You owe us, America.
You know what's up. This one produced by Chuck. Just trying to use the platform to lift the people up. Reduce the death rate of people the same color as us. So put the guns down and pick the gloves up. Gloves up, guns down. Gloves up, guns down. Gloves up, guns down. Podcast with Johnny Binder Jr. right now.
Yo, what's up? And we are live. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, to those who tuning in right now and those who may tune in late toward. This is Gloves Up, Guns Down with the legendary OG Johnny Binder Jr., aka Minister David Jeremiah. I am Chuck, Mo City's own, and we are live from Mo City Radio, Mo City Studios, in the heart of Mo City, Texas. We got Miss Cat in the building with us, and y'all know our purpose for today. We're here to talk politics. We're here to talk ways we can stop the violence. We're here to talk spirituality. We're here to talk ways to improve our community. More importantly, we feel like, you know, if you put the gun down and you pick the gloves up, then you live to fight another day. And so that's really what we're standing on here. So that's the whole purpose of Gloves Up, Guns Down. So with that, OG, how you feeling? How you feeling this afternoon, sir?
Not well, Chuck. You know, the more knowledge and wisdom you get, the worse it gets in your life. A lot of people don't understand that because they're not there. But as you get the wisdom and knowledge of God, I can't be happy for what I'm seeing. Planes falling out the sky like never before. We're talking about, for all the way from San Diego, Phoenix. Something's going on. Alaska, D.C., Chicago, Philly, Houston, Washington, D.C. Something going on, Chuck. This ain't never happened in 40 years. Donald Trump been in the office 40 minutes. So, and then Elon Musk get rid of 3 of the highest people over there. I don't know what's going on, but I know whatever it is, something ain't right. Something ain't right, man. And then all this killing going on. So you got to understand something. You got a man with 34 felons and then 92 other cases coming at the top. So everybody looking now saying that it's all right to be a felon. it's popular now to be a felon.
Yeah,
You know, it's popular.
it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's a cool
So
thing to do.
you got this.
Now, and it's crazy because in our community, right, especially with like the music that we listening to,
Yeah.
Most of it promoted to be
Come on.
cool.
Yeah.
Like go to jail, you know what I'm saying? Sell some dope, get caught, do
Yeah.
some time. You know, that's what's portrayed as the thing to do to get on,
Mhm.
to build street cred,
Come on.
to get stripes.
Come on.
And so not only is he in office doing it in the highest office of the land with all of that, our community been trying to make it look cool.
Mhm.
Now I ain't gonna say trying to,
They
been
done made-
making it
yeah,
look cool.
yeah.
You know, as long as I've been listening to rap
We done took thugism and made it out of freakism, and then we take freakism and thugism and nickism and put this junk together, and it's come schism. And we say, and we're gonna be in the rap song. We say that's cool. No, you're a fool. Ain't nothing cool by being ghetto. It ain't nothing cool by being some nigger. It's not a nationality. It's ignorance. Niggas are ignorance. It's not a person. It's ignorance. So we have fallen into ignorance and ghettoism. They done tricked us. Well, I showed you this about a year ago. You see this here? That's the puppeteer.
Yes, you did.
What's this? It's the puppet.
In the puppet. Mhm.
So 80% of the people in America don't know what they're doing. I love y'all, but we have fallen to puppetism. They are puppetizing us. The puppeteer with puppet. I'm gonna say it again. They puppetizing us. Here we go right
I ain't gonna
now.
lie. That's my first time hearing that.
I'm not playing, Chuck. Chuck, I'm not playing.
I
I'm
know
not
you
saying.
serious. I'm just saying.
I'm putting the rap song. Yeah, I'm putting the rap song. You know what I'm talking about. So what I'm saying here, man. we got our Facebook on?
Yeah, we straight.
Yeah.
I was just
What
checking right now.
yeah, please check it. Please check it. I don't want to miss it. Check Facebook. Make
No,
sure
we
it's on.
straight. We straight.
Let her check it. So yeah, two heads better than one. Check it. Make sure it's on. Hear it, walk in there. Make sure we hear everything. So what I'm saying to you, Chuck, this show gonna go viral. Not just gloves up, guns down, because I'm on it, you on it. God on it.
Yeah.
And God wants somebody that has the wisdom and knowledge of him to talk about them. See? Wilding out and all this foolishness. They give us Xbox and Pac-Man and Grand Theft 1, 2, 3, 5. All these distractions. They distract us to play games while they take over all the finance, all the land, all the money. All we do is distraction. Then on Friday night, you can dress down where you go to happy hour.
But look, I told my wife.
Yeah.
I told my wife.
Come on.
I said, man, I
Come on.
feel like them planes is a distraction. You know what I'm saying?
Come
From
on.
something else.
It-
You know what I'm
Say,
saying?
man.
Like
Fam, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So far, I got 10 planes went down. We had 10 planes go down in 10 years. Chuck, come on, stop. 10 planes go down in a few days. We had 10 planes go down in 10 years. And in Washington, D.C., it's no state of emergency. The whole Republican people been rocked to sleep, and the Democrats trying to get 3 of them to come over, and out of 300 some of them, not 3 of them won't even come over.
so. Let's check this out.
There's something wrong, man.
Take a look here at just some of this video coming into the Live Now from Fox Newsroom here as new details on a story we brought you as breaking news Monday. This involves the plane belonging to Motley Crue frontman Vince Neil involved in a deadly crash with another aircraft at Scottsdale Airport. Again, this is over in Arizona, right there outside of Phoenix. Danielle Miller with our Fox 10 Phoenix team joining us now live with more information and what we know here. Good morning, Danielle. A lot of this here kind of developing over the last, I would say, 12 hours or so.
It is. Good morning, Josh. And I can say that the Scottsdale Airport is now back open. The airport was closed for about 6 hours yesterday after this crash happened as crews continue to investigate. We're on the east side of the airport right now, and we can actually see those planes that were involved in this deadly crash. You have the one there that's on its belly. The landing gear is what is said to be at fault here for this crash of that plane. The front end of that plane completely ripped off. We can't really see any damage to the other plane that was hit. It is pretty dark out here, but from what we can see, those are the two involved here. So we do know that Motley Crue, they have shared a statement on their social media platform from Vince Neil's legal team confirming Neil was not on the plane, but 2 pilots and 2 passengers were on board. We know that it was incoming from the Texas area to touchdown here in Scottsdale, and the landing gear was malfunctioning, and that is what caused this crash out here. TMZ is reporting those passengers aboard that plane were Neil's girlfriend and her friend. They're said to be in the hospital with injuries. And in a post that was later deleted, the band had said that it was the pilot that was killed. Vince Neil's Learjet 35A was flying in from Austin, Texas, when it crashed into this Gulfstream G200 business jet parked on the ground here at the Scottsdale Airport. All of this happened just before 2:40 p.m. Monday afternoon. We did speak with the airport. Take a listen.
Our thoughts and prayers for the individuals on the aircraft. It's certainly a tragedy that occurred. The fire department, the police departments, airport operations did a fantastic job responding to the incident immediately, foaming down the aircraft to prevent additional fire.
And in a statement, Jet Pros LLC, that is the owner of the plane that was struck, says there were no injuries aboard their aircraft that was hit here at the Scottsdale Airport. And the company is cooperating fully with this investigation. And as it stands right now, the National Transportation Safety Board has taken over this investigation at this time to hopefully provide more details. I can say that we have reached out to the Scottsdale Fire Department, Scottsdale Airport, to try to get a condition update on those folks that were inside of that plane. So we are still working to get those details. But the Scottsdale Airport right now is back open after this deadly crash. We have already seen some planes landing here in Scottsdale. Josh.
All right. Danielle Miller, thank you so much for taking the time to join us here.
Something wrong, man. We 10,000 air controllers. I don't think, let me try it again. I don't know if I heard what I said. We 10,000 plus air controllers and been that way for over 10 years. So Barack, Biden, and Trump been the president for the last, Barack was 8 years. Let's get that straight. Mm-hmm. What's name was 4 years. Trump was 4 years. 16 years, 3 different presidents. And we still got 10,000 air control. The most important thing in the air can come out there and kill people in the houses and blow up. And the people on the plane blow up. Their wives, mothers, and children, NBA players, little girls, just roller skating, 67 died because one of the air controllers said that he wanted to be off. And then the supervisor, with his silly self, he said, yeah. Why would you say, yeah, fool, when you know they got helicopters over here and they got planes over here, ain't but one in the tower, and it was 2 in the tower, and you let one of them leave. You already know. If I know you know, 10,000 short, and you let somebody go, and then you come up with a lie talking about, well, in the curriculum, one can be in there. Well, whoever thought of that need to be fired. Whoever said one person could be at the business airport in Washington, D.C., that lane, they need to fire the whole crew. Everybody over there needs to be fired. How in the hell are you flying thousands of people at risk with one person in the tower? We're supposed to be the smartest country in the world. We're not. We're proving that right now. All these planes falling, something wrong. These many planes, young lady, ain't felt in 10 years. Okay, they keep talking about this plane right here running to the thing. Well, how in the hell did it get there? Who let it down? Who gave him? Oh, go down.
So
go
they
down.
said it was. They said this one had
Yeah.
had landing gear failure.
Yeah.
Right. And so when he landed, the gear failed, and it looked.
Oh,
like
but
he probably
I'm
couldn't
confused though. Why was he landing while another plane on the thing? So I don't want to hear about no landing getting failed. You can play with the people. I'm looking at something else. Why was he landing the plane down there?
No, I get it, but like
It should have even been landed. It should have went around in the air. Okay, now come in. You don't come down and pass a plane landed that close in proximity.
I hope it's not an Oprah moment I'm gonna have here about the cows and stuff, but there is a culture, and I've read this. This is a culture. That's why they said it's okay for one person to run the station, because there's a culture where it's okay to be undermanned in those positions. That's why it's been 10,000 people short for so long. If they wanted to fill that, then they could. I don't know if it's budget, whatever they're trying to do, but it's always been a shortage.
well, that's why you need everybody. Because me and my wife were just on the flight, right? We just came from Mississippi, and so even as we were leaving Hobby Airport, right, on our Southwest flight, you know what I'm saying? It was us on the tarmac, the plane behind us on the tarmac, another plane on the tarmac. We was waiting at the curve because it was two planes coming in, right? And so I get you on the question of how he could be there, but then we only saw a little clip too. And so I'm not entirely sure if that was the runway. You know what I'm saying? He could have been like, who knows? But what we do know is that it was another plane crash and somebody died.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do know. In the same, time frame of all of these planes crashing and people dying. And so if that was a problem with not having enough personnel, or if that was an equipment problem, I don't know. Either way, you know what I'm saying? God bless the soul of the person who did pass, and those people who still in the hospital. Hopefully they make a full recovery.
Amen.
But
yeah.
But to the strength of what we're talking about, though, it's another plane crash in the last 2 weeks.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of 10 in the last 2 weeks. And so that there has to be some sort of correlation.
Chuck, you're super intelligent. You ain't gonna play dumb in front of me. Chuck, I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna get you. 10 planes. 10 planes in 1 month. Really 1 week, but we'll put a lie on it. 1 month. 10 planes ain't failed in 10 years. So I don't give a damn what nobody say. Something going on. We can sit up and talk about if it failed with them. Why was it even landing in another plane on the runway right over from it? You seen it couldn't even get past the plane. We got 355 plus million people in America, and we can't get 10,000 air controllers. Everybody say made the job hard. I don't give a damn how hard it is. Yeah. It can't be no hard for the woman doing them go-go dances coming down them poles. Can't be no hard. Can't be no harder than that. Never no nasty freaks and things. So what I'm saying to you, the hookah pipe, putting it in their mouth and blowing their brains out. See, I'm not playing with nobody no more. And all these fake rappers, talking about they gangsters, they ain't no damn gangster. If you're a gangster, go talk to Donald Trump. You won't even say nothing. Half the rappers' mouth closed. They scared the rap come might cut them off or something. We are scared to death.
Half the rappers look up to him.
Yes.
Yeah, because they did something for Kodak Black and Lil Wayne. So he get two boys out, both confused. Lil Wayne, I love you, but you confused. You're not a humanitarian. And Kodak Black, you know you're not one. And leave them hamburgers alone. So what I'm saying to you, what? That's what I said. So what I'm saying to you, we get two little rappers out, two little bitty dollar rappers out there, not humanitarian, and then all of a sudden he's our friend.
So, and this is not me defending him at all.
Please don't.
But it ain't all of a sudden, right? Like
They've been doing it.
They've been rocking with him, right?
Yeah.
And more importantly, what we was talking about earlier, he actually doing something that they would like. Here we go, somebody who got a felony, multiple felonies, indictments.
34 plus 92 on the way.
Right. And so half of these artists we talking about,
felonies.
Exactly.
He fits in.
He fits
He's
in.
a better fit.
And that's one of the reasons why they support and they rock with them, because they identify. Not
Okay.
some false identification,
Okay.
but they identify.
Let me help you out. Everybody running from this. Let me run into it. All you people that's scared of Donald Trump, I'm not mad at you. Just stand behind me and let me speak. Because I fear no one but God, and God is with me. And he said he had 5,000 habit making angels with me. And my brother taught me that out of Philly. He know who he is. Hope he called in. What I'm saying to you, Chuck, is this. Somebody call in?
No, this is Miss Barbara. I'm gonna hit her back.
Okay. So what I'm saying to Chuck is this. For the Republicans have allowed Donald Trump to do what he's doing, and billionaires controlling the White House now. It's been bought and sold. And Elon Musk, the acting president, Donald Trump, the vice president, and Vance, a flunky. So ain't nobody got to ask that. 6th graders and 7th and 8th graders know that now. And to take sack lunches and go after poor people, and then 40, 50 million people is on insurance, and they talk about moving it. That's what I want to ask everybody. Why have we not said nothing about Donald Trump in our wife and women bedroom? So if a woman get raped, he done squash Roe versus Wade. So you gonna make her have a baby? And now the doctors can't touch, you know they've been dying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, all across the country. One was in there 20 hours, young lady. And the doctor could not touch the woman. The woman died on the table. I couldn't have been the doctor. It wouldn't even been no hesitation. I'd have saved her life and went to court and fought my case and won it. My license say, the doctor, I save lives. I cannot watch nobody die on a table because Donald Trump and them chumps and Supreme Court, 5 of them devils, all these folks got together and said that Roe versus Wade, and I'm gonna sit up and watch somebody. When I got my license, wasn't no Roe versus Wade. My license is a doctor. I save lives.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you want to send me to prison for saving this young 22, 23-year-old girl life, here I am. He the one that case, man. Ain't no doctor been strong enough to step up because they're a bunch of, they scared. And what they don't know, God is allowing Donald Trump to do what he's doing because God want to see who is who. Oh, y'all. So whoever you're scared of, that's your God. Like you get us, okay, Chuck, please, Chuck, don't hit me. Whoever you're scared of, that's your God. America has allowed a felony to let 1,600 people go, Proud Boys, the rest of the racists.
Mm-hmm.
One of them had killed the police in Indiana. He let him out. One of them, 2, 3 police officers beat this brother damn near to death. They let them out. And the felony at the top. So this stuff doesn't trickle down on rappers and club goers and hookah pipes and all this stuff is going on. Everybody's looking like, oh my God, he's the president. Oh, well, shit, everything go. Dude, this is the Wild Wild West. They shot this little girl, 16 years old. And just 2-3 weeks ago, we had the thing with the little girl, 14 years old, out at 11:30 at night. The other little girl that I didn't tell you about, 13 years old, that was there with her. I don't know if they were together, in some pop-up shop off Jensen. The little 2-year-old just standing there in the car, run over and keep going. I'm the only one know. Chuck, they just had a triple murder. Triple. And then they killed the mama. People killing their mamas now.
Mm-hmm.
Another young boy had an argument with his daddy and killed him in his daddy's house instead of leaving. And I think it was on Father's Day. What was it, Thanksgiving Day or Father's Day? One of them pagan holidays that all the people in America believe in. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's a joke.
KPRC2 News begins right now
It's a
with
joke.
breaking news.
Joke.
And that breaking news coming to us from the Edgebrook area near the city of South Houston. Houston police are investigating a fatal shooting that left one man dead.
KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is live at the scene on Edgebrook Drive and Avenel Road. Bryce, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Keith, Daniela, Houston police investigators have been here at this scene for the last 2 hours or so tonight after they say a fight between a father and son turned deadly. Take a look behind me and you can see there's this stretch of crime scene tape and investigators that are still filling the front yard here of this house, taking photos as they continue processing for evidence. Investigators do not know what led up to the argument at this point, but say at some point the son around age 30 shot his father, killing him because the son says he feared for his life. Detectives are investigating if the father may have gotten an axe during the fight. That's a report that they received and are still looking into at this point. But investigators say that the shooter's grandmother was also in the side of the house when all of this happened and is being interviewed tonight. So when officers arrived for the shooting, they say the son surrendered and identified himself as the shooter. So he is in custody and being questioned. And at this point tonight, there have not been any charges filed. That case will be presented to the district attorney's office for a determination of charges, or it could possibly end up going to a Harris County grand jury as a self-defense shooting. We'll continue to keep you updated. For now, reporting live in Southeast Houston, I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
A sad set of affairs for that.
Lord,
hey, Sam. What's going on?
Hey.
Now he using what police use, that old hot lie that everybody use. I'm in Feel My Life. It started in Florida, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
It's been riding ever since. Yeah. It's a good old hocus pocus lie. Everybody shoots somebody now. If you do say, I was Feel My Life. So it's con game now. I was in Feel My Life.
I mean, but the daddy had an axe.
They say the dad had an axe.
Okay.
If the dad had an axe, Nick, break and run.
That's true.
He can't catch me. If you got an axe, so what? You just got an axe, I'm gone. You can't catch me. I'm going about my business. But I want to shoot you, so I want you to have something in your hand. So I'm looking for a reason. I'm looking for a reason to shoot you. So that boop, there it is. That boop, there it is. I got the thing all the way down. I don't even know how it came down. I got the sound off. So again, Chuck, they use the same thing the police use. I was in Feel My Life. What else would he say? He had axe. And what? Want no door around there? No window? Nothing you can go out of? Come on, man. It's a bunch of buffoonery.
But
And how many people get killed? How many people killed?
He killed the son and himself. That thing says son.
Wait.
No.
I thought he killed the father.
He killed the father.
Yeah, he killed the father.
Okay, and then what? And then what, Chuck?
Man, I'm responding to this text. I'm a dude going through it, and I was distracted.
The grandmother
right.
was in the house, but they said they didn't file any charges.
We give it him. We give it right after the show. We'll call him and pray for him. Yeah, right now, we tell him we love him, but we're doing gloves up, guns down. Yeah, we got to get focused right here, like you told me. So let's do this here. We gonna pray for him and everything. Right now, we trying to get our show all over the country so we can save lives. That's what we trying to do. Trying to stop all this buffoonery. All these planes go down all of a sudden since Donald Trump been the president. Come on, man. 10 planes go down. This hocus pocus. Go on with this.
Breaking news tonight, a chaotic and violent scene in Southeast Houston. Police are looking for several robbery suspects who attacked one man, then attacked two teenagers.
This happened along Southway Drive, not far from 610 and I-45 South. Aniele Ruiz is there live for us. And Aniele, we understand the victims were shot and stabbed.
Well, that's right. Investigators were at the apartment complex right behind me. They just left the scene. But take a look. You can see what it looked like just minutes ago out here as they were trying to piece together what exactly happened. Now, investigators said this happened at around 7 p.m. today. HPDs tell us a 30-year-old man was at the apartment complex when he was approached by 3 to 4 men who tried to rob him. Investigators say the victim was stabbed and shot. The suspect got away with his wallet. But as they were fleeing the scene, making their way through the apartment complex, they say the suspects then shot 2 other teens.
What we believe happened next is suspects were fleeing the original robbery. They were running through this apartment complex when they came upon the 12 and the 15-year-old. There was some kind of an altercation between the suspects and the 12 and 15-year-old. During that altercation, the 15-year-old was shot and stabbed, and the 12-year-old was shot. They're both been transported to the hospital, and they're both expected to survive.
And again, just as you heard, everyone is expected to survive, but we're told witnesses were being interviewed and they're looking for surveillance video. They believe the suspects may have fled towards 45, which is just a few blocks from here. Again, investigators are urging anyone with any information to contact HPD or Crime Stoppers. Reporting live, Anayeli Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.
Get matched today with the tax expert who's just right.
Chuck, this is too much. They robbing somebody. Take the man wallet. Ain't nothing in it. Ain't $100 in it. Take the man wallet. 90% of people in America ain't got $100 in the wallet. So I think I got 10 in mine. Take the man wallet.
90% of America don't even carry cash.
Yeah. They got credit cards, debit cards.
That's what I'm saying. I pay, Google Pay, Apple Pay. Like ain't nobody. Only people who got cash is like a large amount of cash.
Drug dealers, man. So listen, man. Listen. This the cold part. It done trickle down, man. Buffoonery and foolishness and negativism. It's universal now. That president, long as he in that office, stuff finna start happening that you never seen. This tape gonna get to him. It's negative at the top. Mm-hmm. Then you run through the place. Here go a 15-year-old and a 12-year-old. You stab one and shoot the other one. What? You shoot a what altercation? Keep running. Just shooting the ground and keep running. Anybody hear a gunshot, they're gonna run. Ain't nobody that brave. So what you stopped to stab a 15-year-old or 12-year-old? I don't remember which one they stabbed. And then you shot one of them and stabbed the other one.
Yeah, shoot one, stab one.
This is some bull crap. This is some systemic racism. This is for talking about make America great again. This is a bunch of buffoonery with the Republican Party and the Democrats. I'm not with either one of them, but the Democrats never done this. This is sad, man, to have Donald Trump at the top with Elon Musk and Vance, so we don't even see him. So, and playing with his baby in the thing. He spoke 3,000 some words. The president, so-called president, didn't speak but 2,000. Elon Musk spoke more than the president. They put that on TV last night.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Did you see what Elon's son?
But went toward the president and started talking to the president like he wasn't.
Did you hear what he told him?
What did he say? Yeah, I mean this is incredible, man.
But it's nothing new.
No, this is new. No, ma'am. I can't. When you write COO, I go with you. No president never done this.
Is to restore democracy. This is from one year to the next are the same, and they're partnership with the agency heads and I checked frequently with the president to make sure that these.
Going to be signing a very important deal today. It's Doge, and I'm going to ask Elon to tell you a little bit about it.
Prices from one year to the next are the same, and they're And the fraudsters complained the loudest and the fastest part of the presidency is to restore democracy. Okay, we'd have to if you sorry. So gravitas can be difficult sometimes.
Lord, have mercy.
Yeah, so look, Elon. Say, man, you need to shut your mouth.
Say, man.
You need to go away.
Say, man. Say, man, it's funny, but it ain't funny. Listen, man. So-called highest wicked office in America, that office in the United States. And I love you, young lady, but what you said is completely not true. This has never happened. So y'all have words to say. Ain't no saying. No president has not ever allowed a billionaire to bring his son in a meeting of that magnitude and speak 3,000 times, and the president, so-called president, supposed to be the president who was sworn in as a lie, never put his hand on the Bible. So anyhow, and his wife was just holding it like she did.
No, I thought we were talking about the violence. And I'm like, that's people can use that as an excuse and say it's elevated. But
no, I love you again. Here we go again.
Yeah, here we go.
I can prove what I say.
Okay.
And when I can't, I'm gonna say, I promise I'm gonna say I will. Because my teacher told me, if you can't prove something, shut up. So what I'm saying, Elijah Muhammad said, shut up if you can't prove it. So what I'm saying is that I know this is trickle down. If you're a father and you selling drugs, you got 4 sons, all they see you do is beat your wife up. Shut up. Get in that room. Kick her. Cuss out. Tell her, get y'all, get in the room. Get in the room. Pow, get the ass in the room. The children grew up 7, 8, 9, 10 years up under you with that madness there. It's going to rub off. It's going to rub off. That's what's going on the top. Here go a man on January the 6th, took over the Capitol. The old lady, the only one brave enough. God gonna bless this woman 1,000,000 times. That lady died. The old lady, the old Catholic lady that Mother Teresa. She was Mother Teresa. This lady said, "I don't even want my pardon." People say, "What? I don't want it." She said, "Why?" "Because I'm guilty." I did it. She said, I should have left.
And it was wrong.
She said, and I was wrong. And she said, I was hypnotized. She said, I was in a cut. This is part you missed. I had to go to my psychiatrist and ask my psychiatrist what was wrong with me. She went and got a psychosocial assessment of Dianetic. She went to a psychiatrist and said, why did I do this? Why did I do it? She said, why did I do it? She said, you was under influence.
Wow.
She says, I'm guilty. Yeah, you're guilty. You need to take your case. She went back and told him, I don't want the full pardon. The 90 days, 60 days I did in prison, I don't want it off my name. I want it in the records. I was wrong. And they lied to me. Now she tell him what he said. Donald Trump told him, when you go up there, the door's just going to open. And they're going to let y'all in. They're going to let y'all just take over the election.
They should say, when I got there and they started breaking down the barricades, I realized I may have made a mistake.
And the people let her in first.
The
police picked her up and put her over. They were letting her in. And look what she said. Y'all come on. Because she, in her mind,
thinking they all supposed to be in there.
No, in her mind, she's been hypnotized. She's super intelligent. At least she went to a psychiatrist and got her psychosocial assessment and Dianetic. 95% of the people down there need the same thing. Brother, this country has gone crazy. That's why Happy Hour was going on every Friday. Happy Hour is a whole thing now.
Happy Hour going on daily.
Brother, I know. Alcohol, I know, but the biggest one Friday because you can dress down. You just leave your drawers on the freeway, your bra, whatever. So the Happy Hour, yeah. So Happy Hour, because they want to be happy for an hour. And then here come another hour. Now they're blowing in the machine to crank the car. Yeah. And then you think you slick because I let her blow in it. And 20 minutes later down the road, and she ain't in the car with me, I'm going to stop and pay somebody. Hey, blowing this. Brother.
Yeah, because you can't start your car.
Yeah. Come on, sir. Brother, we have lost. We look like a bunch of idiots over here, man. Look at us, man. Look, shoot a 15-year-old, stab a 12 years old, running out, and then rob the man ain't got $100. Come on, man. Come on, this from the top, man. What's this? Come on. Come on, put all this junk on, man.
Talking about earlier.
Which is this one?
This is the one with the 16-year-old girl.
Oh, I got to have that one. I went off the other night on that one. Yeah.
Right now, we are following breaking news in North Houston.
Police say a 16-year-old girl was shot and killed around 3 o'clock this morning. It happened on Gulf Bank Road, and that's where we find Jalissa Garza live this morning. Jalissa, do we know what led up to the shooting?
Well, Ron and Steph, details at this hour are still limited, and it is still a very active scene out here. You can tell by the lights behind me. I'm going to step out of the way just to give you a better look at what's going on here. You can see there are multiple HPD units as well as their crime scene unit. And further back there, you're looking at right now is the 16-year-old, the car that the 16-year-old was found in. Now, here is what we do know at this hour. Now, according to Houston police, they received a call at around 3 this morning about a shooting. When officers arrived on scene here along Gulf Bank Road in the north side, they found a car on the road with a 16-year-old in the front passenger seat. They say she was shot. Now, sadly, the teen was pronounced dead here at the scene, and police tell us there were 3 other people in the car with her.
Inside the vehicle, there was 3 males. They were a little bit older, but still, they were adults, but young adults. And at this time, we have no information on the shooting.
Now, police do say that one of the 3 men that was inside of the car fled at this hour. We don't know if police have located him or where he might be. And a heads up also for drivers. We've seen a few people rerouted as part of Gulf Bank Road is closed since they are continuing their investigation. Again, a very active scene this morning, a lot of limited information. As soon as we learn more, we'll be sure to bring you those updates. For now, reporting live in the north side, Jalissa Garza, KHOU 11 News.
What? What's that?
That's a commercial. That's an ad.
Oh. Now, you'll see a tape on my Facebook about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. I happened to see that sometime when I seen it. I was trying to go to bed, Chuck, and I couldn't. Chuck, we're going to have to get this show syndicated on national TV some kind of way. We the only one addressing this. TMZ and all the rest of them, they ain't nobody addressing this. This thing got to be addressed, man. All these little talk shows, they real nice. And, oh, you fit in the movie. And, oh, you're going to be the co-host. And, oh, how you feel? And they ain't talking about nothing. Even my girl, the singer, I love all of them. Sing, she can really sing.
Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson, I love Jennifer Hudson. And Carmen didn't have enough to stay with her, left her. You coming on to speak about all this craziness? If you is, I can put you on. Megan, yeah, you got thing? Are you want to come on and speak? Okay, I'm about to call you back. I'm on the show. All right. So, how does this thing ring like that? Okay, I'm gonna do it again. So what I'm saying to you, Chuck, what did I say? Because I'm really upset about the 16-year-old. Okay, I'm back. Turn it all the way down, please. What I'm saying, Chuck, it's 4 of them in the car, if not more. How can 3 dudes let a little 16-year-old get shot? And they said they're young adults, and then flee. Not take her to the hospital.
Yeah, then fled.
Let her bleed out. Something wrong with that. Somebody they scared of, whoever did the shooting, and they broke. And I don't want to speculate what happened. But in my heart, that's some boyfriend, girlfriend buffoonery.
Same thing that I'm feeling like, and that's why they ran. Like somebody know. Somebody know what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Don't turn my thing off. Just turn it down because my ring and all my stuff. Okay, yeah, no, because I don't want.
Somebody knows what happened. You know what I'm saying, and why.
That's a fact. That this baby, and they left in the car dead. Chuck, she was 16 years old.
I don't know.
What would make you want to shoot her?
And then it's like, who knows what they was all into. Like, and I say that because I've been 16. That was 30 years ago. But I was there, you know what I'm saying? And when I was 16, I was into stuff that I ain't had no business being into. You know what I'm saying? And so who knows what was going down for them.
Man, ladies and gentlemen, let me say this and get off this subject. If we can't protect our wife, our women, our girls, and our children, we're not men. We boys. We males. We got more women dying today than ever in the history of time. We are not protecting our women. The Nation of Islam, 75% of the teachings is of the woman.
Yep.
If you don't honor the woman, you don't know God. I know God. No, you don't. You can lie because the woman belongs to God. And you that don't know, come on, Pastor, let me teach y'all too. I know you think you know. Come on. And I'll debate with you because Chuck will put it out here. Y'all ain't gonna come. 10,000 again, they put up 100. They ain't gonna come. Put it out. 10,000 gets 100. So come on, come. Now, you ain't gonna get one. Come on the show. I wish you would. And I'm not being cocky or facetious. I'm being factual. Actual, because they don't know, Chuck. Until you respect a woman, you're nothing. You ain't got to make love to her, touch her, or nothing. Just respect her. And if you ain't going to help push up to God, leave her alone. Because you're going to get yourself in trouble with God. And God put the woman down there for a reason, Chuck, to procreate. Mm-hmm. But if we can't honor and respect them, leave them alone. Because she's the procreation of life. The black woman is the mother of earth. Everything else come after her. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Turn the phone off. Turn it off.
You need to take that?
No, just turn it off. Give it. Turn it off. That's how we're going to do this. We're going to turn it off. We're going to turn it off. I have it go off. House and whoever it is. Emergency, I don't hear nothing. I just want to go off.
Looking to crush your fitness goals? Welcome to Mo City Fitness, where we've got it all. A state-of-the-art gym, personalized meal plans, cutting-edge cryotherapy for proper recovery, massage therapy, and so much more. Located at 445 Murphy Road and Avenue E, walk-ins are always welcome, or you can give us a call at 832-539-1662. That's 832-539-1662. Tap in with us on Instagram at Mo City Fitness to schedule your free physical assessment today. Mo City Fitness, where your fitness journey begins and greatness never ends.
Yo, rep the movement with Mo Serious Fashions. Copy your fresh snapback or hoodie or a tee, all representing the Mo City Podcast, Debate with Bake, or Gloves Up, Guns Down. Everything is custom made with love from our top-notch manufacturers. We got a dope range of colors and sizes to fit your vibe. Everything from blue, red, green, black, white, and more. Rep the Mo and keep it fresh, fam. Hit up moseries.com/merchandise and order today. Let's go.
This we can go to the next. Let me say this, and because if you notice this show here, everybody been trying to interrupt us later on in, telephone going off, all kind of stuff. But devil, you ain't gonna stop this. But what I want to say to you is this, Chuck. Even you had a call, you was trying to save somebody's life. At this time, soon we on the air. What I want to say to all males, and it's a few men in America, and I'm gonna talk different to you. The men first. We supposed to take care of our wife, women, and children. We supposed to protect them like we did in Africa. We're not doing that. That's why in nations, a woman can't go out at 10 o'clock. She's going to have a husband. She'll have a husband. Then she'll have a boyfriend. It's going to be a chaperone. It's going to be an uncle, somebody, and they're going to know where she is, the thing on the phone, everything. No gas at night, no stove. And if you do go to H-E-B or Kroger, somebody going to be standing there when you walk out. The car going to be there. We have to protect our women like that. That started with Malcolm X. Malcolm didn't mean no harm when he said chicken come home to roost. And I want people to stop jumping in behind it. He was wrong. Was he wrong? The Honorable Elijah Muhammad told him not to speak. He should have spoke. I understand that. I'm not even arguing it. But don't throw away the 99.99% what he did. He did more work than me and anybody else, opening up all the mosques in America. Minister Farrakhan was up under him for 9 years. So I will not speak truth that I know. Malcolm is a part of the nation. I don't give a damn what he said. He loved the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. He wrote and sent a letter back that he was on the way back home, and the government heard it. That's why they took that thing and killed him at the ballroom. That's why comedian Dick Gregory and say, no, they ain't gonna get 2 for 1. I'm going to Chicago. Because Malcolm had called Dick and told Dick to come. Dick said, I ain't coming. They're going to get 2 for 1. Malcolm don't go. When Malcolm X found out they had not searched, he should have left. Get my wife, get my children. I'm going out the back door. And it ain't the people right there that did it. It was the sharpshooters from the FBI. Mm-hmm. We keep on thinking it was them. Them boys can't shoot no gun. They can't hit nobody. They wanted to make sure Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, and Honorable Elijah
the whole get your hand out of my pocket.
Yeah.
You think we keep saying it was them.
Yeah.
But okay.
No, that's con game. Listen, man. J. Edgar Hoover, which was a homosexual, he dressed out in drag, was over the thing and over all the presidents. What they did, even George Jackson, the coldest youngster, 21 years old, was a Malcolm. His wife jumped on him pregnant to try to save his life. And they pushed off and killed him. Because the story would have been too big if they'd have shot through her and killed him. George Jackson. Yeah. At 21. He was going to go do 5 years in prison. J. Edgar Hoover say, if he go in, he'll come back too popular like Malcolm. No. Long as we shooting and killing each other, you ain't no threat. But when you go to killing them with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, with the Bible, the Quran, and the Torah, and you go to uncover them in Nahum 3, come on, pastors. God say, I'll take your skirt and put it over your head and show your nakedness to the world. And that's what's going to happen with Donald Trump. That's what's going to happen with Elon Musk. That's what's going to happen with Vance and the rest of them Republican devils. They don't give a damn about the people. All them hoes down there, they being prostituted. They don't give a damn about the people. All that about the people, they don't give a goddamn about the people. I said it. The hell you give a damn about the people? We're spending billions of dollars overseas, but you won't pay a school teacher $100,000, the most important person that got our children in school. And our children are dying. There's no curfew. We should have a curfew for all children, black, white, pink, and brown. No children out after 10 o'clock at night. That's 12, 13, 14, and 15 years old. Not one. It needs to be something, man. We too loose. Too many children dying, man. A pop-up shop. The mama somewhere, I don't know where she was. Bless your heart, mama. I know you don't know what you was doing. And she on the TV crying, oh, my baby, your baby? You got the baby out at 11:30 at night at some damn pop-up shop? On just a damn hole in the wall? Not no liquor license, nothing. And the name of it was... it was a cold-blooded name. Pop-up shop. It was called one of them one of them names for the youth.
We covered this. We covered that.
Yeah, but I'm trying to call
last
that name.
week.
Curfew.
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 That's exactly what it was called. Curfew.
If you know it's a curfew, then why did you have them children out at 11:30 at night? Why you didn't shut down at 10 o'clock? They don't give a damn. Same way at Prairie View, and I'm working out there. I just left Texas University. These colleges got to stop being party grounds, man, and be guard ground and go there and get knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. I'm going to start teaching back at the college where I can wake our young children up, man. Look, the college ain't for you to go party. It's all right to have a party every now and then, but you're supposed to be there getting your institution, getting your mind right, where you won't come back out here and act like the rest of our people that's acting like animals. Come on, man.
You brought up colleges, and so I had opened up this story here.
Come on, man.
This is about some campus crimes going on at U.
Yeah, come on.
Students at UH are holding a protest, a string of violent crimes on campus. The latest happening last night when a student was robbed at gunpoint. Fox 26's Leslie Delasport joins us live there this afternoon with the latest. Leslie.
That's right, Delon. So we're here at Butler Plaza at University of Houston, where students, as you can see behind me, are set to begin a protest any minute now. These students say they're speaking out about safety concerns here at the University of Houston. I'm going to step out so you can see. As you can see, this crowd might not be as big, but it has grown. The rain might have delayed a few people to come out here today, but again, this crowd is growing. This protest was organized by Deeds Not Words, a group on campus who says many students, including themselves, are speaking out about safety concerns at the university. This comes after recent events, including the sexual assault of a student at the Welcome Center garage last week, and also a robbery that happened to a member of the University of Houston community on MLK Boulevard, according to an alert sent out by the school. Now, in regards to the sexual assault that happened last week, that suspect has a warrant out for his arrest, according to the Harris County District Attorney's Office, who has accepted charges. The DA's office says Eric Brown has been charged with aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon and aggravated sex assault. And again, over the course of the last hour or so, this group or this crowd has grown. So we will be sure to continue to update you and bring you more reaction from students who say they are concerned for their safety while going to school here at the University of Houston. Reporting from U of H, Leslie Delasport, Fox 26 News.
Okay, Leslie, thank you.
Let me say this quickly. Okay. Fajita got money over there on the Rockets. You got multi-millionaires and billionaires over there, brother. That college might be second to Texas A&M. Texas A&M got billions. University of Houston got a Hilton Hotel. They got everything you can think. They started buying land. Let me tell you something, man. All this finna be stopped. If you think them white folks ain't finna stop this, no. You finna see police on cars, on bicycles, on them little scooters. They not playing, Chuck. They not finna play with their children, Chuck. Them folks got money over there. That ain't no Texas Southern University.
I'm gonna tell you what and this I haven't seen this nowhere. It's just in my mind.
Come on.
I think that they about to build a wall, fence, a wall, a barricade, some sort of border around the school to literally isolate it from the trade. Because the reality is in the heart of Third Ward. And so is low income over here, is poverty over here. It's in the heart of the hood. Is across the street from TSU. And so like right where the tracks run, if you think about that the tracks going down Scott Street,
come on,
and then hooking up Cullen, like they finna watch. There's gonna be a wall around the school.
But then they're gonna isolate their own pervs inside the walls.
Yep. So they can control
the people in the people in the community are not necessarily the problem.
They know they've been doing that. They ain't got a problem with that. The problem they got when people can walk up there and touch them little girl and rob them and rape them. To rape a young girl is one of the worst things you can do on the planet Earth. You affect her whole mindset. She gonna need a psychosocial assessment for years. She need a psychiatrist that's been raped. If a psychiatrist ain't been raped, then she ain't the right psychiatrist. It's got to get a psychiatrist that's been through the drama that she's been through. Every 3 seconds one is rape. That's why we have to bring the law to Moses' law. You have to bring it in. That's what they do over in Africa. That's what they do in the Muslim country. That's what they do in the Nation of Islam. If we fan your sperm in her, we cut your head off. If you kill 1,000 people that's rape will stop overnight. But as long as you let them do it, it's lovey-lovey. We have no respect for woman. A nation rise no higher than its woman.
So this, and the president you were just talking about earlier, because you made two statements, and then we'll go to one more video, and then we'll kind of wrap up because my camera battery died. But dig this. You started off today by saying it started at the head and it's trickling down.
Come on.
And you was talking about Trump being at the head, right? And now it's trickling down.
Yeah.
And now you come and you say, nation rise no higher than this woman.
Right.
And so if we combine those,
please do.
Right, the nation rise no higher than this woman, and then the fact that Trump is leading this nation, if we combine those and look at his relationship to women, right. Excuse me.
He got off the bus here. If we heard the tape, the world heard the tape.
I just touch him. I just kiss him.
Put my tongue in him. I
do all that.
No, it's on the tape. He said it out his mouth.
I know. We heard it, right? And so I kind of want you to spin on that for a second, right? Like just realizing the two. A nation rise no higher than this woman, and the person who leading our nation disrespects women.
Well, some woman named Miss O'Donnell, one of them, he went so far to call her some names that I won't say on this show. He has attacked women more than any president in the state of the United States. Matter of fact, you can add up 50 presidents. He done attacked women more than all of them put together. He completely disrespect women. If you notice, he tried to kiss his wife, she did this. If you can't kiss your own wife, he went to kiss her, she
cheeked him.
He didn't even get the cheek. He got the cheek one time. In the thing, when they were finna make him the president, he tried, and she wouldn't even do this. That all she had to do is lean over just 2 seconds like this. She did this. Because it's a setup. That ain't no marriage. Yeah. So
She here for the bag.
She a platinum digger.
She here for the bag.
Platinum, she got the biggest bag in America right now. So what I'm saying to you, yeah, it's a setup.
And she an immigrant.
Yeah. So if they want to start with the immigrant, they can start with Vance's wife and the president's wife. Them two immigrants right there. You want to move everybody, start with them two. So again, by him not respecting women, I hope President Trump, you can hear me. I'm giving you something to save your life, man. Don't get upset with me because I'm speaking truth. You sick. You need a psychosocial segment and a dianetic. You narcissistic. When the name come up in the dictionary, your face is down. You're number one. And Eon right on the side of you. Again, so what I'm saying to you, he just have no respect for no women. Mm-hmm. He made a foolish statement about how beautiful his daughter is, and if it wasn't his daughter, I think he said, "I'll marry her." Is I'm wrong?
That wasn't even a foolish statement. Oh, gee, that was a weird pervert moment statement, bro.
He didn't say he would marry her.
Yeah, he was like, "My daughter's hot." Like he was like if she wasn't my daughter. It was more. Yeah.
I'm glad you caught it. I end with this to the next tape.
So we can wrap up.
What's going on, man? It's systemic racism at its finest. When he let the Proud Boys out, the 1,600 people, for killing people, 5 people at thing, 120 something went to the hospital. Some of them went down to Indiana and the police stopped them. They killed the police. 2-3 police officers killed this brother, beat him to death. On the way to prison, he rushed and got them. So what's going on, man? It's at the top, man. It's at the top. He's not going to make it 4 years, man. There's no way. Al Green got a thing out on him now to impeach him.
Right.
So everybody of common sense, I don't care if you're a Republican, whatever that old gangbanger junkie is, whatever you say you are, if you don't stand up with truth, I'm going to say this, man, God is going to get you. You can be independent, you can be a Republican, you can be a Democrat. I ain't none of that. I ain't never vote no more, so you forget me. I'm out. So, because it don't mean nothing. Y'all this con game. Elon Musk bought the presidency. Yeah. So I'm glad the NBA player owner, Mark Cuban, finally said something. Why is all these billionaires won't say nothing to Trump? Where's all the NBA players? I think one NBA player just said something.
Because they.
Hold on. One of them just said
with
something. One of the NBA players finally said something. I can't remember who it was. About 2 days ago, he said something. And now a rapper came out and said something. Look, man, if you don't speak against injustice, then you with it. You got a voice for the people, you won't speak. And me and Chuck up here throwing rocks, trying to get y'all to speak. You see all the injustice going on. The man ain't been in the. Okay, they put him in on Martin Luther King's birthday, the 20th, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the day?
The 13th.
23 days. This much hell ain't been raised in 23 days in the history of time of a president.
In 23 days, we're about to lose. We're about to lose Medicare, probably Social Security. I hope you're not one of these companies that's out here that's been surviving on like federal contracts and federal grants, because all of them about to be gone.
Let me help you. He's not gonna move that. He think he gonna move it. Let me tell you why they gonna let him move it. Almost 20 million people on his white.
Yeah.
He's not, baby, 50 million people on insurance. One leg, one arm in wheelchair, breathing machines, all of them hospitals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, you not. You can talk about, man, them folks gonna be outraged. You not.
Man, these people are
what you gonna do with 50 million people and take their insurance? What you gonna do with them? What? That's like
gonna let them die.
Thank you. That's like lining them up.
They gonna let them die.
Look, that ain't gonna work. Line them up. Everybody get there.
Because he done it before.
Yeah.
Like he done it like with COVID.
Yeah.
Like
he killed 1 million.
Man, that was on his watch.
And he took the AIDS medications from the people overseas that were applying. That's 25 million people that don't have their AIDS medication anymore.
Look at you. You own it.
So,
what? Hold up. Come back to me. And another means of people don't have nothing to eat.
Yep.
He took food.
Yeah,
going,
the USAID. Yeah,
he took the food. He stopped the food.
Exactly. So
he
it's
got
one thing to take it. It's another thing to stop it.
Yeah.
Because now it's going to waste.
Yeah.
Right. I was like, okay.
What you gonna do with it?
It's just sitting at the port. It's literally at the port.
Yeah.
Just sitting there.
Hold up. Watch this here. This man's so cold. Millions of people died in Gaza. You didn't hear me, man. Millions fought and died. Blowed up the hospital. He said, I'm going to take Gaza. I'm going to build it back up.
Yeah.
Do
we're
what?
gonna make it a tourist attraction.
You going to do what? Wait a minute. You're going to kill me. And the man that had something to do with it, the man had, tell her we're still on the show, this Jack. The man that had something to do with it, walk out, tell her we're on the show. The man that had something to do with it, Chuck, was sitting on the side of it.
Mm-hmm.
From Israel. You do know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about doing all of that, and the man is on the side of him that he talking about they did it. They blowed up this and all the stuff that's been,
right
and all the buildings been blowed up. There was nothing left, and the hospital's been blown.
And the dude who did it sitting right here.
And the dude did it right here. We're gonna take it and we're gonna build it back. Mm-hmm. Dude, let me do this. Yeah. Father God, please, in the name of Gloves Up, Guns Down, Chuck, Catherine, all the people believe in us, God. I got to come to you. I never came to you like this on the news. I'm begging you, God, show your power. God, you said in Isaiah 40, have you not heard? Has it not been told? There's nothing too hard for you. God, if we ever needed you, man, we need you now. I know the people have been out of line. They voted for Saul, Herod the king, and wanted him up there and thought Donald Trump was going to be their savior. And I know what you did, what you always do. You give them what they want and let them their backside get whooped. God, for the elders, for the women and the children, I'm pleading with you, God. Please move him, evict him, impeach him. We believe you. In 23 days, he done stopped food from going to hungry people. He done stopped medicine that could save people's life and stopped it. This man wants to take it to the Gulf of Mexico and call it Gulf of America. Want to take the Panamas to Canada. We're just going to take y'all and make you. God, the man he done lost it. He don't know what theocracy look like, which is the rule of God. Democracy is the rule of the devil, and he's following it with autocracy. God, if we ever needed you, at University of Houston, girls getting robbed and raped and 3 murders and little girls dead in the back seat. No respect for our women. We ain't went out of this. No respect.
That camera was done.
Okay, we off?
Go ahead.
Well, no respect for our women. God, I end the prayer. There's something going on, but we need you. Isaiah 40. Have you not heard? Has it not been told? There's nothing too hard for you. God, please, Chuck, help me. In the name of God, in the name of Jesus, Moses, align envelope. God, please help your people. Don't allow them to die like this. Not the women and the elders and the children. God, show your power and show the world that Donald Trump is not the power. It's you. In Christ and Allah's name we pray. Amen.
Gloves up, guns down, gloves up, guns down, gloves up, guns down. Podcast with Johnny Binder Jr. right now. Biggest gangster in the state of Texas, no questions. Trying to stop our brothers and sisters from living reckless. Going live, trying to improve the community. So connect with us, we bring unity. Freedom fighting, on the grind for the people. Power of God, helping us defeat evil.
Don't tell me about the power of God. Man, the power of God, man. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
On the air, trying to give our people guidance. Gloves up, guns down, we trying to stop the violence. Minister Jeremiah got the nation behind us. Every Saturday at 3 p.m., that's where you find us.
And then, you know, and we can't just depend on, like, okay, or try to down our people by them not, you know, oh, they don't have this, they don't have that. Well, why didn't you put them on game?
Attorney Brooks, Mix Foxy, and Dr. Candace bring the cameras. We got receipts and hammers.
Praise your holy mighty name, our Father who art in.
Amen. We the voice of the people, so please listen. Creating accountability for these politicians. Still support the victims while trying to fix the prisons. It's gloves up, it's guns down. Please support the mission. Coming live from Mo City, and we here to win. You trying to help get down with the movement then.
We need mental health. We need money. We need diamonds and gold. You owe us, America.
You know what's up. This one produced by Chuck. Just trying to use the platform to lift the people up. Reduce the death rate of people the same color as us. So put the guns down and pick the gloves up. Gloves up, guns down, gloves up, guns down, gloves up, guns down. Podcast with Johnny Binder.